let's start getting warmed up. We've got a good class in store for everyone this morning on this lovely April 27th. Oh, I hear all of you there. I realize I forgot to mute you all. So as we continue to loosen up our bodies, I'm going to hit the mute button. Okay, now we're muted. All right, so hopefully your arms are starting to get warmed up. You're swinging your arms back and forth a little bit to get that chest and back lubed up. All right, let's start hinging to get your lower body warmed up a little bit. All right, now let's go into some squats. All right, today's format is for time, and I just realized I don't have my timer with me, so I'm gonna bear with me while I go get my timer. But we have 3 rounds of work in total. Okay, and so for our first round, we're gonna do everything for 30 seconds. We're gonna go through our series a couple of times, but I'll cue you so you can keep working throughout your time. And we have a series of 6 exercises we're gonna do for 30 seconds. We'll lap it a couple of times. And then once we're done there, then we're gonna do some Tabata work, okay? So in between each circuit, we're gonna do 3 minutes of Tabata. And so that will be the traditional sort of format, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? So to start here in this first circuit, we're gonna start off with a squat to lunge combo. So it's a body weight movement. We're gonna do a squat and then come up and do an alternating lunge, and then back to a squat. Now, if you want, you're feeling really energetic, you can do this on the hop, all right? So a body weight squat with a hop, down into a lunge, and back up with a little bit of energy, a little bit of force coming from the ground as you do that. Then we'll go into a hand release push-up. Okay, so that is our transition, and then we're working down to, after that, we'll be down on the ground on our backs with a glute bridge chest press. So make sure you have your dumbbells handy. I've got 2 different sizes for me today. I've got 10s and 7s. You might want to vary what you're doing. All right, so 6 exercises. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So that's 9 minutes of work. All right, you guys got it? So we're gonna be working for 9 minutes, 30 seconds at a pop. If you're ready to go, I'm gonna hit the start button. Okay, you ready? So we have body weight squat, alternating lunge combo for 30 seconds. Ready, steady, and let's get going. So our body weight squat, alternating lunge, body weight squat, alternating lunge. And then we're going right into hand release push-ups, right? Ooh, I threw in a body weight squat in between each one. All right, let's get down to the ground, hand release push-ups. Snap into Superman, pressing back up. Keep those elbows in tight to your ribs as you lower to the ground with control. Got to set my timer so I can see it. All right, then after that, we're going into a glute bridge chest fly. Last hand release push-up right here. All right, chest fly. Get your dumbbells. Push up to your glute bridge. Now, after we do this, we're gonna stay in the same position and we're gonna do a dumbbell pull through. So we're gonna make our arms nice and straight and use our lats. All right, bring the dumbbells down to your hips and let the dumbbells fall behind your head and pull through your lats. We're keeping our hips up high. Good, keep going. I'm checking in with our next one is we're in side plank row to press. Good. All right, now we're gonna get up into whatever side plank works for us, either kneeling or all the way out, and we're gonna do row and press. Row and press. Row and press. I've got my knee down today because this is kind of the sort of movement that aggravates my low back a little bit, so I'm going for a little bit more stability, have a little bit less rotation. All right, let's switch sides. All right, good job. Row to press. From a side plank, either modified side plank, get one leg down, or get into your full side plank. I'm up on my hand so I can get the benefit of a lot of space for my row and press. All right, 3 more seconds and we're back up to the lunge, squat lunge combo. Let's go. Squat, lunge. I'm throwing in this hop. Getting that heart rate up, folks. All right, hand release push-ups. Get down for it. Making sure you bring everything up in a stable way. Snapping to Superman at the bottom. All right, 5 more seconds. We're back to our glute bridge chest fly. All right, let's go. Nice glute bridge, making sure legs are in parallel, heels digging into the ground. Nice strong hamstrings. Contracting through the chest. Don't be thinking about your hands too much. All right, last one, and then we have those dumbbell pull-throughs. So lower to the hips, lengthen through the lats, and contract. Good. All right, after this, we're in our side plank for that row to press. One arm. Good, last one. All right, get into your side plank. Row to press. Working from our back, finishing with a little bit of chest and shoulders. Good, one more and then we'll switch sides, folks. All right, let's switch. Quick transitions here, everybody. All right, here we go. Once we finish this round right here, this set of row to press, we're back to the top for the last time. So we got 10 seconds before we go back to that squat to lunge combo. All right, last rep here. Good, set your dumbbells to the side. Let's get it. Squat, lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge. Last ones. and lunge and hand release push-ups. High plank, lower with control, press back up. Last hand release push-up, glute bridge chest fly. All right, we got it, we got it. Strong and powerful, folks. Good work, arms are rounded. Lowering those rounded arms toward the ground, leading with the elbows, contracting through the chest to bring them back up. All right, pull through, straighten the arms to the hips and behind your head, only as far as your lats will allow. Keep the shoulders down. Keep those hips up. Good work, 10 seconds. And then we're back to our side plank work. All right, side plank, let's go. Row, press. Row, pulling from the back, pressing to the top. Once we're stable with that dumbbell right over our shoulder. Make sure that wrist is right under the armpit. Last one. Good, let's switch sides. Try to keep your pelvis parallel to the ceiling. Just pulling from the lat. Drawing that elbow up to the ribs and pressing to the ceiling. All right, time. Nice job. Okay. Round one. Now we're gonna head into our Tabata. So our Tabata is power jacks. So we have 3 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna do power jacks with one arm, okay? So you're gonna alternate. So switching back and forth with a weight, timing that pump to the ceiling, timing your jumps with the pump to the ceiling, okay? And the more weight that you carry, the slower your jump is gonna be. All right, so I'll quickly demonstrate. Let me get the time set here for 3 minutes. All right, I'm definitely not doing it with the tenor. I'm gonna go 7. Okay, so this is our power jack. Okay, you guys got it? So we'll do 20 seconds. We'll get 10 seconds off and then we'll switch sides. So we are doing unilateral. So a lot of core resistance here to keep that spine in a nice neutral, all right? You guys ready? All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. All right, go. We have 20 seconds on. Nice and easy. I'm staying on the forward pads of my feet. All right, 10 seconds off, switch the dumbbell to the other side. Easy work. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, take your 20 seconds. Switch dumbbells to the other side. Ready? 3, 2, and 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. All right, 10 seconds. You might start to feel it in your calves now, because I'm staying on the balls of my feet. I'm keeping my calf muscles shortened a little bit. Ready, go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. All right, 10 seconds. We're down to the last minute here, guys. Come on. Easy work. That just means 2 more rounds, right? 3, 2, and 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, almost there, guys, almost there. Switch your dumbbell to the other side. Woo! You ready? This one might go long. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, time. All right, get some water. Nice work. Round 2. Okay, round 2, we have lateral hop bear to start. And then around the worlds. Okay, so around the worlds are straight into our dumbbells. And I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on that. Then we have tricep dips. So this is where, if you've got your folding chair, you'll wanna use it. And then we have kneeling tricep kickbacks. So we're going tricep into tricep. We're really gonna feel it, it's gonna be awesome. Then we have reverse flies in the kneeling position. And then to get out of our kneeling position, to get us back to moving, we're going into a lunge to front kick, okay? So we'll set those dumbbells out a little bit away from us as we finish out those kickbacks. Go boom, and then come up and kick, back down and up and kick. All right, so to start, let's talk about what, Jen, is this lateral hop bear business. I know you guys love bear. All right, so make sure I don't have a lot of things in the way here. So lateral hop, right? Straightforward. We're gonna do a lateral hop. I gotta be careful, lateral hop. And then we're gonna plant and go back into a good bear. Okay, so from the side, remember our good bear is a nice neutral spine. Our butt isn't riding up. So if you watch me from the side after I do my lateral hop, I'm gonna plant my hands under my armpits and I can step back into my good bear and return and then lateral hop, or I can try and hop back into my good bear. Okay, so good bear, knees under hips, butt is flat and the feet are extended out with those knees at a right angle, okay, right? So this is what my good bear looks like right here. So if I can hop out to it, that's the goal. We're gonna hop laterally, hop out, step out to bear, return, come to standing, lateral hop to bear, okay? So given that there's so much movement going on here, we're really gonna get our cardio up, yay, but it will decrease the number of repetitions, right? It's not like we're standing in one place just hopping, hopping, hopping. So moral of the story is we aren't gonna do this all day long. So let's work hard at it. So we have lateral hop to bear, and then we're gonna reach for those dumbbells for around the world. Okay, so that's step 1, step 2. You guys ready? Me too. Okay, lateral hop bear. Ready, steady, and go. Lateral hop, plant, lateral hop. Lot of core, and yes, Sarah Beth, A lot of quads here. Okay, good. Now we have around the worlds. So soften those knees. After our around the worlds here, we're going into our tricep dips. Yep, my heart is going. One more, and then we're on our dips. All right, set those dumbbells down. All right, dips. Legs are dead. Try not to push from the ground with these. Use your arms. Five more seconds, and then we're kneeling. All right, good. Grab your dumbbells. We're dipping, or I'm sorry, we're kick back. Slight bend. Make sure your arms are straight for your hold. Three, two, and one. Fly. Arms are rounded. Pulling elbows back to the ceiling. Yeah, good mid-back work, guys. All right, now lunge to front kick. So coming out and front kick and alternate, front kick. Good, now make sure you settle into that back butt as you reach back, ground into your core, ground into the power of your glutes to help you come back to standing. All right, now lateral hop bear. All right, good work. Around the world, reach for those dumbbells. Now, if you need a little recovery, do unilateral work here. And then we go into tricep dips. Last one, and let's dip. All right, and then we have kneeling kickbacks, kneeling flies. Good work. Wrists under armpits. Don't get too far away from your chair here. All right, get onto your knees. Let's go to those flies. Ah. Good, keep up with it, shoulder to elbow, nice and still. One, and go. Now we have flies. Good, 15 more seconds here, guys, let's go. 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come up and kick, alternate. Now I held on to my dumbbells. Just make sure you focus on your core. Draw the knee up to the belly button and snap that heel out. Keeping the shoulders level, the core level. All right, last round of lateral hop bear. Whew. Getting in my back too much here. All right, around the world. Around the world, and then we have our triceps. Exhale, core, and then lift. One more on each side, and then we have our tricep dips. Good, all right, let's dip it. Knees in parallel, bending at the elbow. Keep that heart lifted, belly button to spine. Three, 2, 1. Okay, reach for those dumbbells. All right, kickbacks, let's go. We have kickbacks and flies, folks. Keep the shoulders down. Don't let your neck get short here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fly. We're in a nice hinge position. All right, make sure you check in with your hinge. If you're getting tired, I'm going into my kneeling tabletop here. And I'm gonna do a one-arm fly. All right, back to the front lunge, to front kick. Alternate. All right, you can do it, finish strong. Balance those water jugs on your shoulders. All right, time. Woo, nice work. All right, we got 2 down. We got 1 to go. We got 2 Tabatas to go. All right, our next Tabata is squat jacks. Okay, so a lot of jumping today. Our next one is squat jacks. All right, so as we squat, one side's gonna reach for the ground, but we're not gonna just upset our center of gravity. We're gonna still be in our heels, be aligned over our core. Our arms just gonna extend down, okay? Reaching between our legs. And we're reaching for the ground with our hand, but reaching from our butt, okay? So we're not tipping forward and actually changing our center of gravity. We come to standing, hop in, hop out, and then reach for the other side, okay? So nice and easy. All right, so 3 minutes. Remember, we got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Ready, steady, and go. Nice and easy. All right, 10 seconds off. Easy work, guys, easy work. Let's go. Now push yourself, lengthen in your jump if you got it, okay? All right, ready? Let's squat. In and out, in and out, in and out. Last one. All right, 10 seconds off. Easy work, easy work. Let's go. We got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go. We can do this. Last one. All right, 10 seconds. I'm starting to feel it in my quads. I need to get my weight back into my butt a little bit more. Whew. 3, 2, 1. All right, squat. Heels, heels, heels. Say it to yourself. All right, 10 seconds off, shake it out. What do we got? 2 more rounds, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heels. Inner thighs, hamstrings, pelvic floor. All right, last round coming up. Remember, we're gonna go long on this, okay? So get yourself built up. We got it. Nice and easy. Ready, steady, and go. Squat jack. In, out, touch. In, out, touch. Easy work, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good work. Okay. And we are on to our last round of hard work. Okay, now this last round of hard work, we're gonna be largely on the ground here. So I'm gonna move my class plan down so where I can see it. Okay, because we're gonna focus on core. So we're gonna be starting with Russian twists in whatever boat pose works best for you. Then we have single leg glute bridge. So hamstring core, get a weight. I want you to weight that if you can do it, okay? So be ready for that. We're gonna do one side, then the other, not alternating. So if you're ready for dumbbells, use them. And then we're going right into reverse plank. So no rest for those hamstrings. Then we'll flip over and do high plank single leg lift. So more hamstring work. Yes, it's all about the hamstrings. And then we'll have kneeling hover arms. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little bit lighter weights for kneeling hover arms because your arms do not get a break on kneeling hover arms. All right. And then, so that is our 6 for the next 9 minutes. All right, so let's get going. Russian twist to start. All right, ready? I'm gonna get all my things ready for me. Okay, Russian twist, ready, steady, go. And I'm in my good boat pose. And I'm twisting through the rib cage. You're right, Sarah, I could not do Russian twists a couple days ago, and now I can do it just with a tiny bit of wincing. I do have my feet on the ground, but that's all right, I'm working. All right, 5 more seconds, and then we're in our single leg glute bridge. All right, I'm reaching for my heavy dumbbell. All right, Make sure you send that weight onto your hips. And that leg that's up to the ceiling is nice and still. Three, two, one, switch sides. Now remember, the goal is to keep that pelvis nice and stable. Up and down through a contraction of the hamstring, heels go into the ceiling. And then we're right into reverse plank. All right, set the dumbbell to your side. Good reverse plank. Wrists under armpits, body nice and long. Dig those heels in, contract through your transverse, get those hips up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, flip over. High plank, single leg lift. So that leg is floating up to the ground, contracting through the hamstring. I'm sticking with one side. I'm doing 5 reps. And then I'm switching to the other. I'm up on my toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, kneeling hover arms with those dumbbells. Woo. It's like we're doing face down snow angels, skimming the surface of the water. 5, 3, 2, 1. Down for Russian twist. All right, good work. You know, this is a hard set when your Russian twists are your rest. Got 5 seconds back to our single leg glute bridge. All right, laying down on your back, pushing up, 1 foot to the ceiling. Contract through the hamstring and glute. Keep that core nice and tight. 3, 2, switch sides. Moving that dumbbell to that opposite hip now. I have my dumbbell resting on the hip with the foot on the ground. Okay, from here, we're going straight into reverse plank, folks. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. All right, reverse plank. Think long, neutral spine. Pressing those hands through the mat, lifting your heart just a little bit. Dig those heels into the ground. Contract through the hamstrings to hold that pelvis up. Engage your pelvic floor, all the things. 3, 2, 1. All right, plank. Whew. All right, single leg lift. 4, 5, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, hover arms. Nice and slow. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the Russian twist. Last time through everything, folks. Let's go. Oof, too much. Good. Visualize. Relax in the neck. Soft tops of shoulders, twisting through the rib cage. All right, let's get down into that single leg glute bridge. Balance the weight on the hip that's going to stay on the ground. Now your opposite hand you can have planted into the ground to help activate your lat and oblique on that side. That's a good balancing. Last one. Okay, let's switch legs. From here we go right into that reverse plank. My left hand's on the ground. The right hand's holding the dumbbell on my hip. Three, 2, 1. Okay, reverse plank. Whew. Nice and easy, guys. Stay with it. We have just a little over a minute left. You can do it. And then our last round of Tabata. This workout's almost done. 3, 2, 1. Flip over to that high plank single leg lift. Good. Wrists are stacked underneath shoulders. Headlights on my pelvis are pointing straight down throughout, even though I got one leg hovering up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're on our hover arms for the last time through. Woo! Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, nice work, guys. Get some water. We have our 3 minutes of Tabata left, and then we are done. And I know all you guys love to jump rope. So we haven't done it in a while, so hopefully we haven't lost our skills. Okay, make sure that they are set with the proper length before you begin. All right, step in the middle, draw them up. They should be a little bit higher than your hips, about at your waistline. Now remember, as you jump, they're just small jumps starting off. When we do them at the end here, we have to acknowledge that we're pretty tired. So be forgiving, all right? We're gonna do our best. So in 20 seconds, Sarah Beth, you're probably gonna get like 50 revolutions in 20 seconds because you're just run that way. But let's just try and get as many as you can in a row, right? And set up a little self-competition with each Tabata. How many in a row can I get before, for whatever reason, my rope gets tangled up, okay? All right, so let's get it. All right, be strong, be proud. Okay, we got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You ready? Steady, and go. Start jumping, folks. And jumping is hard for me right now. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit, not use the rope. Three, two, one, take a break. Oh. All right, good work. Ready, steady, and go. Try it again. All right, take a break. All right, you guys ready? Steady, go. Oops. Oof. All right, stay with it, guys. Good job. Okay, 10 seconds off. All right, you got it. Stay with it. And go, 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's easier for me to do it not jumping rope. Maybe I'm just not coming up quite as high. All right, 10 seconds off. All right, we got it. Let's jump. I think that's it. I think I'm just not jumping quite as high without the rope. All right, 10 seconds off. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds on this last one. Let's power on, let's go. Ready, steady, go. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good work. Whew. All right, nice job, guys. Grab a drink and then we'll start stretching a little bit. All right, I'm starting with my nice tall position. I'm going to begin by lowering my chin to my chest and let my hands dangle up down in front, my fingertips slowly dropping toward the ground. Transition the weight to the balls of your feet. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Now pull yourself back to upright, one vertebrae at a time, drawing the belly button in, pulling that transverse in. Let's lower back down, chin to chest, arms dangling. And pull yourself back up to standing. Good, let's slowly swing our arms open and closed. Good work. Now let's take a little side lunge and let's go all the way down to the ground. Opening up those adductors. And then pushing over to the other side. Releasing in the quad. Now let's go ahead and turn. So your knees forward and that right foot is extended up to the ceiling. So I'm on one foot, the other leg is stretched out. I'm gonna hinge forward, lengthening through my hamstring. Now, if this doesn't feel good for you to be up on your toes with the knee bent this way, you can come down onto your knee. So in your half kneel, in your lunge or your hinging forward. And then pull that leg back. Let's extend the left leg out. Hinge forward, stretch through that left hamstring. Good, draw both knees back. Let's go down into child's pose, sending the hips back to the heels, lowering the head all the way down. Good, and for the last one, let's just roll over onto our backs. Draw your knees to your chest and let the legs fall over to the left side of your body. Take your gaze to the right and release into that stretch from your right armpit all the way through to your right knee. Good, now draw your knees back to your chest and let those legs fall over to the right side. And take your gaze to your left. And ideally, your left arm is extending straight out from your armpit and your shoulder blade is down on the ground. All right, great job, guys. Excellent class today. Have a great Monday. We will see you on Wednesday. Bye.